time for the Super Smash Bros. For Wii U review. For the Wii U. Oh man, ever since I heard the first announcement for this game, I've been stoked. Then, when we all saw the first E3 trailer, it was so awesome. Until near the end, when we first saw the name. Super Smash Bros. For Wii U? Really? That's the best name they came up with? Sakurai, come on. If they were trying to come up with a name that would blatantly distinguish the Wii U and 3DS versions, they sure hit the nail on the head. But why give them such formal names? Why not Super Smash Bros. 3D? And why not, for the love of Smash Bros., did they not call this one Super Smash Bros. Universe? In my opinion, that seriously would have been the best name for the Wii U version.
Much better.
Not only would it be a very fitting title connecting the game with the console it's created for, but never before has a Smash Bros. Game have so many characters join the battle, and in which a handful are from third-party developers. It may be me, but this choice to name these two games what they did just blows my mind. Phew! So, there's my rant about the names. Please note though, the names do not affect the score in the end. So let's get to the main game. If you are not familiar with the Smash Bros. Series, the objective in the main game mode is to first select any character you wish, choose a stage to battle on, then duke it out either against the computer or your friends. The point is to knock your opponents off the stage. Don't worry, Mom and Dad, you won't see any blood here. When a player takes damage, their percentage will increase. The more percentage a player has, the easier it is for them to be knocked farther back. Most characters have their own unique movesets, but just like it has been since the first Smash Bros. On the N64, there are clone characters. Like Ganondorf is a clone of Captain Falcon, and Lucina is a clone to Marth. These are just a couple, but there are more. Now when I say clone, that's only in regards to the character's movesets. Clones are usually slower and stronger, or faster and weaker than their source characters. Or like with Lucina, her sword does the same amount of damage no matter where you strike an opponent with it, whereas with Marth, more damage is done at the tip of the blade. Even with these differences, I still don't like the fact that there are clone characters. I just wish they had their own movesets. Now I will say, even though he is a clone, I do like having Ganondorf back, but I hate that they didn't bring Lucas back from Brawl! Why was this decided? He was in my top 3 main in Brawl! I really hope they put him as DLC. If I had to choose one clone to come back, Lucas would definitely be it. One of the new features in this Smash title is now up to 8 players can smash it out all at once. Talk about a crazy battle. Too crazy sometimes. Although a really cool idea, it can be pretty difficult telling where your character is, especially if it's on a small map like this one. It is pretty sweet though, and to accommodate more than 4 players, there are some crazy huge stages, as well as a larger version of Battlefield, simply dubbed Big Battlefield. There are many modes in this Smash title, with Classic of course returning once more. However, it has been changed up in the way that you now have more control on who you battle in each round. On a platform, you get to move your trophy self to either a horde of character trophies to battle, or a small pack of trophies to fight. Winning each round will let you progress further and further until you reach the final battle, which, depending on what difficulty setting you set it at, can be Master Hand or Master Hand and Crazy Hand together. Now, if you set it at a high enough difficulty, and after both hands have taken enough damage, a new fiend to join the Smash universe will appear, called Master Core. Here, this enemy has the potential to turn into 5 different forms: a humanoid to start out, then a vicious beast, then 5 deadly swords, then a doppelganger of the character you currently are, and then, if you have the difficulty set on at least 8, Master Fortress will appear. Here, you have to find and destroy 4 orbs hiding within, all the while avoiding and or attacking shadow-like enemies, and especially avoiding an acid-like substance along the walls, ceiling, and floor of the Great Beast. If you have 100% or more damage and you touch the acid, you will instantly die. So here I am, on level 9 difficulty nearing the last orb. The enemies seemed relentless in their ploy to halt my righteous quest and claim my prize of victory. I thrash and swing my sword at the orb, and then, just when I think I delivered the final blow, I can't tell you how frustrating that is! And what's even worse, when you die, the game will automatically lower the difficulty a bit, and you can't set it back to what you had it at, as if the game is adding insult to injury. However, this is actually bittersweet for me. bitter because now I have to completely start over from the beginning if I want to complete Classic Mode on the highest difficulty. But see, this is also why it's sweet, because now you know you have to give everything you have at defeating this enormous task, but when you finally do so, you have the sweet satisfaction of doing just that. Other familiar modes return, such as All-Star, Event Matches, Target Practice, Home Run Contests, and Multi-Man Smash. I thought it was cool that you could now play co-op in Classic and All-Star modes. Target Practice is very different, and now you have to up the percentage of 2 bombs, hit them at the right angle and force, and try to break the targets with the explosions. Home Run Contest is still the same though, but that's a good thing. You know, it's funny, when I played Melee, I thought Fox with his blaster was the best for this mode. Then I found out Yoshi with his down aerial was much better. But now, I'm pretty sure Ganondorf takes the cake. One new mode is called Smash Tour. In this mode, you and 3 others will move around what basically looks like a game board, trying to obtain all the checkpoints, collecting helpful items and characters, and then battling in the end with all your collected fighters to determine a winner. There's more strategy in this mode than I initially thought, and it is quite fun, but I actually prefer Smash Run on the 3DS to this mode, and I wish Smash Run was available in the Wii U version. Another new mode called Special Orders is a fun addition. Here, you can choose Master Orders or Crazy Orders. Master Orders are special battles you can take on to receive prizes. You only have to play one if you want, but each battle will cost you coins, and more coins if the difficulty is high. In Crazy Orders, though, it takes a whopping 5,000 coins to just participate, or if you have a Crazy Orders pass, you can use one of those. Here, you will take on special battles like in Master Orders, but in order to receive the prizes, you not only have to win the matches, but you have to battle and win against Crazy Hand at the end. You get to determine when you want to battle Crazy Hand, and the amount of damage you took from the previous battles determines your HP you get when you start to battle Crazy Hand. More damage means more HP, but more battles won means Crazy Hand will become more and more difficult, so there's quite a bit of strategy to it, which just makes this mode even more fun. Another new feature is the ability to use Amiibos. If you have an Amiibo figure, you can add it to the battle. When you first start, your Amiibo will be very weak. It will grow, however, in levels every time it battles. It will max out at level 50, and when it does, watch out! My Link Amiibo is much more intelligent than any level 9 CPU character. You can change up its movesets, as well as feeding it equipment which can give boosts to its attack, defense, and speed stats, as well as giving it special bonuses, like starting with a Bob-omb in hand at the beginning of every match. The Amiibo element is a nice feature, and an excellent sparring partner if you don't have anyone to battle at the time. You can customize any character actually, which I thought was a good addition. The graphics are beautiful. HD Smash looks so good. Everything from the stages to the attacks all look detailed and vibrant. The controls are just as good as they've been in the previous Smash titles. I really wanted to get a GameCube Smash bundle, but at the time they were basically sold out. I thought this would be a big problem for me and my brother, since the GameCube controller is our preferred method for Smash, but ever since we started playing Smash on the 3DS, we've gotten used to that control scheme, which is very similar to the GameCube, and now using the gamepad doesn't really bother me too much anymore. I still think the GameCube controller is the best, but the gamepad and/or the Classic Controller Pro is a very close second. You can even play the Wii U version on your 3DS. Just pair them up and you're ready to go. You can also import custom characters from the 3DS to the Wii U, and vice versa. There are many collectibles and unlockables such as trophies, music tracks, stages, and characters. I liked how now there is more of an incentive to collect trophies, because you can set them on display, and if you want to finish, you'll have to try hard to find them. Like in Brawl, there's a huge wall of specific challenges to complete. It's really fun, but at the same time can be very frustrating because some of these tasks can be brutally difficult, mostly the ones that had you complete specific event matches. Online mode has never been more fun. The game will now save your win-loss ratio into a percentage, which when betting on players in spectate mode, you have a better chance at determining the winner. It would be better if it also told you what the win-loss record actually was. Still, it's better than Brawl's version. Battling online is such a blast, however I really don't like the rule that if the game determines if you are targeting another player relentlessly, you might be temporarily banned from the network. I'm sure that only applies to battles with more than 2 people, but come on, how is that determined? Does the game notice it? Or is it people at Nintendo monitoring the matches? It just seems a bit ridiculous. There are many new items to help you in battle, and the Smash Ball is arguably the best one to turn the tide. Some characters' Final Smashes have been changed completely from Brawl, like Luigi's and Kirby's, which I have to say, for Kirby, this is a huge plus. His cooking Final Smash did low damage and was easy to avoid. Anyway, most Final Smashes are the same, however they have been seriously downgraded in the amount of damage they do. In Brawl, with most characters, if you performed a Final Smash, it was almost a guaranteed KO, but in this game, the damage amount has been reduced. I remember in Brawl, Link's Final Smash would do 81% damage, but in this one, it only does 62%. I guess they toned everyone's down so it would balance things out, but I still don't like it. One of the things I was really looking forward to was being able to draw your own custom stages with the gamepad. However, it's disappointing. It really sucks how you can't grab a drawn piece and move or rotate it. You can only delete it. Like, really? Even Microsoft PowerPoint has more tools than this. Sometimes it can be really difficult making a grabbable ledge, and sometimes I just want to place a standard platform down, but I can't. The only stage items and/or elements the game gives you are springs, cannons, moving platforms, and magma, all of which are nice, and don't get me wrong, it is fun to create your own stages, but I wish it gave you static platforms as well. Hopefully some DLC will give us more options for enhanced creativity. You can save replays of matches and stadium events, but it really wasn't cool that I lost some replays due to a game update. I mean, come on, why did it have to do that? A huge annoyance was that in event matches, there is no retry option if you lose the match. You have to sit through the loading screens, which, by the way, can be pretty long in some areas, reselect the event, and try again. Why can't there be a retry option? It would save quite a lot of time. One thing I really liked was the AI intelligence. You can definitely tell it's more advanced. A good example being when I'm trying to meteor smash them as they're trying to get back to the platforms, they will usually air dodge. Usually. As opposed to Brawl's AI, they would usually end up dead, which was nice because of the points I received, but in all honesty, it needed improvement, and that's exactly what happened in this game. Super Smash Bros. For Wii U is a fantastic game. Beautiful graphics, great controls, many different and fun game modes to choose from. Classic mode is better than ever in my opinion. I like that you can now play co-op Classic and All-Star modes. Pac-Man, Mega Man, Sonic, and Mario finally get to duke it out, which is really cool. 8-player Smash is crazy and a blast. Adding Amiibos was a cool idea. Many items to collect and unlock. Drawing your own stages gives you much more freedom, and online mode has been polished up for a better experience overall. However, there were more disappointments than I thought there would be. Having no retry option in the events was frustrating and annoying. I didn't like how the game update erased some of my replays. I wish the custom stage builder had pre-built static platforms. Sometimes the game sat on long loading times, and my biggest complaint is the clones. There's more than ever now. And what happened to Lucas? I hate that they took him out. Ness just doesn't feel the same. I want Lucas back. I really hope they add him in DLC. If they're bringing Mewtwo back, please bring Lucas back as well. Overall though, this is an amazing game. I know that in Brawl, people complained about how slow it felt compared to Melee. I was initially one of them, but I'm glad this game doesn't feel as slow. Sure, it's not as fast as Melee, but it is faster than Brawl, which heightens the excitement. I'm sure many people are wondering if I like this game better than Brawl. Honestly, I don't know. When I reviewed Brawl, I had been playing it for a long time, more time than I have been playing this Smash, and I have years and years of experience with Brawl. As far as content-wise goes, it trumps Brawl, but as far as the overall fun factor goes, I can't say for sure right now. I will say, at the time of this review, it's probably tied with Brawl, however I believe it has a very good chance of becoming my favorite Smash title with time. I've been looking forward to this game ever since Nintendo mentioned it, and now that I finally have it, it's going to be difficult for me to put the controller down, as I can see myself enjoying every bit of it for years to come.
Oh, wow.
That was a match.
It was so much fun.
Yeah. Ready for the next one?
Let me check my phone first.
Yeah,
Why?
what time is it?
Why?
Oh, if we don't leave now, we're gonna miss the movie.
Oh, come on, we have time for one more. Let's play.
No, we have to go.
Come on, we've been playing for like 3 hours.
Oh,
Yeah.
so
No,
what?
you
It's
did
awesome!
You did this last time and we missed the beginning of the movie.
Oh, I know, but I promise it won't happen this time.
No,
Come on,
it's
let's
gonna
go.
happen again. Come on.
No,
we
I
have
have to go.
No, come on.
Come on.
No!
No, come on. We need to go now.
No,
Let's
we're
go.
going.
Let's go.
No, please, just one more! I swear! Smash Bros! Smash Bros! Smash Bros!
Get over here!
This game gets a 4.5 out of 5 with the title of Epic.
No, you did this last time.
No.
We missed the beginning of the movie. We have to go now.
Yeah.
No, I promise we won't miss it this time. Come on, let's
Come on,
go.
I really want to see the beginning of the
I
beginning.
don't
want
to miss this.
We're gonna do that now.
Oh no!
What's wrong?
It's too funny. Okay. All right.
Are you recording this?
Yes.
Bloopers.
Yay.
Okay, come on. Let's go.
Don't laugh. No, no, it's okay. I promise we have enough time. Let's go.
No,
One
you
more
did
match.
this last time.
No.
We missed the beginning
No,
of the
we have to
movie.
go now.
Stop laughing.
You're smiling. You can't be smiling during this. No, you're not.
I'm trying so hard.
We
So
will
many
not
hours.
miss it. I swear. Come on, let's do one more.
You
No,
said that
come
last
on,
time.
we
Let's
need
just
to
go.
Stop
You
laughing.
do this face all the time, and I can't help but laugh. You do it on a regular basis.
Can you like blur your eyes so you don't look at me?
Start going.
I'll look cross-eyed.
No, you won't look
Sorry.
cross-eyed. Whew.
What
What a
is
good
really
match. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're,
Oh,
you're like
shit,
you're
that
like
sounds
you're like
stupid.
echoing me.
I want to be like you. I want to be cool.
Whew.
Oh, nice game.
Ooh, that was a
nice
good
game.
match.
That's
Yeah.
stupid.